Might as well get started now, I guess. Thank you so much, JJ, if you're still here, and Raiders, if you don't know who I am the one and only Dapper Dragon RogueSpyke. I play variety games, mostly Nintendo, retro, and indie stuff. And tonight, we're doing part of an event that I call Metroid Mania, where for the entire month of May, I am streaming Metroidvanias, and this month's theme is the handheld Castlevania games. We've already done Circle of the Moon and Harmony of Dissonance earlier in the month. Excuse me, we're finishing Aria of Sorrow tonight. Tomorrow we're doing Dawn of Sorrow, and then later in the month will be Portrait of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia. So we're actually going to be finishing the game tonight, so there will be spoilers. Just so you all know. Oh, fuck this guy. That little shit was annoying in Symphony of the Night. Oh, my MP is empty, that's why. Okay, I was like, why is that not working? I will take that super potion and put it in my pocket. I like how the Triton is just blocked by the fish head. Zeno, is that the cat throwing a brick gif? Whoops. I forgot to mute my phone. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm never gonna live that down. Fuck these little guys. Well, shitheads is what they are. Ah! I actually made it. Wait a minute. I think I need to be standing on the boat. Boat, come back. Yeah. Oh. I forgot that connects there. Chat, I don't think we can make it. Rip horsey. Flesh Golem? Wait a minute, I've never seen this enemy. It's a Flesh Golem in the game? I have literally never seen this enemy before. A Flesh Golem. That is fucked up. We're about to see it again. Yeah, that is... absolutely, like, awful to think about. Oh, Keelix is playing Metroid Prime. I haven't talked to him in a while. Hope he's doing well. Alright. Now we go this way. I don't know why there's just a single dying killer fish in that room. Save point. Hey, it's this guy again. Oh, we got the slime soul. So chat, I hope you all have had a good day. I am constantly getting poisoned here. I haven't done much today. I played a little bit of Yakuza 6. And people were putting in ACs. I say people because I didn't contribute. There really wasn't enough space for me to really help. Because my room is kind of messed up at the moment. Because of the leak that still hasn't been fixed. And the other room where the ACs were put in, there just isn't enough room for 3 people to work. She throwing fruit at me. Alright, chat. We're gonna get to one of the secret areas. The forbidden area. This is one of the areas where the flame demon spawns. Lockbox. Sits back to the library. a save point here, so I'm gonna hit this while I'm over here. That is a naked woman. This game has an awful lot of topless women in it. There he is. We need this guy. We literally cannot get the true ending of the game without this guy's soul. So chat, the end is never the end, 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 is never the end. Because we are once again grinding. This game is a lot shorter than it looks, and the only reason why it feels long is because you spend a lot of it grinding for the souls. You don't need to get a lot of the souls. Some of them really help, though. But you could beat the game with minimal souls. As long as you get all of the souls you need to beat the game. Because there's 3 souls you need to beat the game. And you need a 4th soul if you're going to go to the Forbidden area in order to get the Flame Demon soul. Because the Flame Demon spawns in 2 optional areas. Optional for at least getting the base ending. And one of them requires Curly or someone else. Yeah, it's totally a Souls-like. I'm gonna be real. Souls-likes are just Metroidvanias. They're just presented differently. I'm gonna have a busy weekend. because I am going to be doing some yard work with Zeno. Both days. One day we're mowing the lawn, and then the other day we're doing some weeding and uprooting a tree. And then, assuming I'm not dead on the day we're uprooting the tree and doing the weeding, I'm doing some laptop work. I got some updates I need to run, and I'm going to be researching for my novel. I'm still on researching Norse mythology, because for my novel, it's a fantasy story set in modern times, but I'm trying to create my own pantheon of gods. And to do that, I want to pull from multiple mythologies. But I would need to study multiple mythologies in order to really create a pantheon of gods. And the two I'm most familiar with are Greek mythology, because everybody studies Greek mythology, and Christianity, because I went to Catholic school. I'm a Satanist, so I'm not actually Catholic, but I am pretty damn familiar with the Bible and Christian beliefs. There was never really a point of my life where I was Catholic, or in any way Christian. I had a Christian upbringing, and I still wasn't Christian. It wasn't really from my parents doing, it was actually my grandparents doing, because I don't remember what my grandpa was, but my grandma was Lutheran. And I don't really know the finer differences between different sects of Christianity. I do know that according to my grandma, at least, if you're a Lutheran, your sin never gets forgiven. So you live with that sin until you die. And she has a really weird obsession with that. But with Catholics, you go to confession in church, which is where you confess your sins to the priest, and he gives you a list of things to reflect on, usually prayers. You say them and then your sins are forgiven. And honestly, confession is really what pulled me away from Christianity. Because when I was a kid, I went to Catholic school for 7th and 8th grade, and then for high school, all of high school. And I was bullied pretty badly in 7th and 8th grade. And there we go. I watched my bullies go into the confession booth and confess their sins. And the teachers knew that I was getting bullied, and they did nothing about it. So I literally watched the people who made fun of me and said horrible things about me get their sins forgiven, and I was just sitting there like, okay, interesting. We got the mud man. Oh, there's a man. I mean, to be clear though, with me and religion, I'm not a very good Satanist either. Because I don't really keep up with what the Satanic Temple is doing too well. And I don't keep up with Satanist holidays or anything like that. I do believe the beliefs and all that. Like, I adhere to those. I'm just very... There's a mimic. I forgot there's mimics in this game. Joys. It's a bit shorter than what I was currently using. Or previously using. But it's a lot stronger. Is it really mud? Maybe we can give it... No, 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 not Scientology. No. I know one of my rules says not to talk about religion, but I'm okay talking about it as long as we don't get into arguments about what beliefs are correct or whatnot. Like, we can talk about what the beliefs are and what the religion is and our experiences with it, but we don't have to get into an argument about who's right, who's wrong, and all that stuff. Because that's not really the point of the conversation. I mean, like, I could even, if I wanted to, I could just say that I don't agree with organized religion, but then you would probably wonder why I'm a Satanist. And I do actually see some point in religion. It does give some people a sense of community. Okay. It does give some people a sense of community and a sense of belonging. And even Satanism does that. So, like, I think it's disingenuous to say that organized, or that religion on its own is a bad thing. It's what you do with your beliefs that matters. And I believe that most religions can be a tool for good. Not so stingy about religion, but at least know your stance the most. I got so big, sadly, some with MAGA in a sense. Okay, now that's crossing the line a little bit with well, what I want to be talking about. Just a little bit. Even though I agree with you. But I mean, everything gets ruined by extremists. Even video games. No. I don't think there's as many as they'd like to think there are. Yeah, it is about. Yeah, I really need to figure out a way of wording my thoughts on discussing religion and politics on stream. Because, like, I am not against discussing those things. I don't want to moderate it, though. Especially not when Gestures Vaguely is going on. That was an interesting mix of flavors in that burp. Oh my god, it's a persimmon. You know, I've never had a persimmon before. I wonder what they're like. Yeah, I gotta find some way of clarifying my stance on religion and politics. Oh, the woke Pope. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think he's that woke. He does want to follow in Pope Francis's footsteps, which is a good sign, because Pope Francis was... I don't know if I want to call him great, but he was definitely better than Darth Sidious was, the last Pope. I don't even remember the last Pope's name, I just know everybody called him Darth Sidious because he literally looked like a Star Wars villain. Water. It's slightly stronger. Yeah, sure. It's under the sauce. I remember one time I shared a picture of a pizza with Rin, aka Neon Purrs. I know the streamer, and she was like, "Where's the cheese?" And we went through the whole "it's under the sauce" routine. I need to talk to Rin more. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna let you live, but You forced my hand. Oh, I just gotta try then. Putty! Underground cemetery. This is the other area where we can get the flame demon. So if you're going to go here to get the flame demon, you don't need Curly or Devil. Because there he is. Since you can just get to this area freely. I don't know what that creepy music is for. I also got a boss fight coming up. Whatever those guys are, they aren't enemies. $2,000 gold. How much gold do I have? 7,000. This is some Silent Hill ass music. If you can even call it music. Oh, it's Legion. Groan core. Ow, 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 ow. So Legion, you only need to break the, or damage the center of him to actually kill him. However, in order to get his soul, you have to break all 4 parts of his shell. I don't think we need his soul, but I'm going to try to get it anyways. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, you only need to damage the core in order to actually, kill him. There we go. Hi, Potion. Can't believe that happened twice. Gold ring. Come here, you. There we go, okay. So with that, we can get past the Chrono Mage and get the Chrono Mage Spirit. Oh. No more iced tea for me. Just finished my drink. I had strawberry melon brisk iced tea. And it was very tasty. I don't drink a whole lot of iced tea, but I like brisk. Now we got a bit of a walk because there's no warp room in this area. In any of these southern areas. Looks like there is some more to the left we could do. That's probably the Coliseum in the arena. I think it's actually called the arena. So we definitely want to go over there. I have to keep looking at an awkward angle every time I bring up my map because I have a couple acrylic standees in front of my Switch that are kind of blocking the way. I could move them, but that takes effort. Boobies. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the arena is to the left. I think that's where the last two souls are. Guess I already got that. Yep, the arena. Oh, look, it's the Nova Skeletons. They have a different name in this, but that's effectively the Nova Skeletons. They got nerfed. They have a shitload of health compared to the other skeleton enemies, but they aren't as likely to one-shot you. Because if you have a certain amount of health in Symphony of the Night and you get caught by a Nova Skeleton beam, it will just straight up kill you. Point. The Wolves in Gothic 3. You know, I've never played a Gothic game. Is Gothic any good? I've never played it. I think I have the first one. You like the first two that they are quite hardcore? Hardcore in what way? Listen, start majority weak, but by the time you by the end you become OP. Ah, okay. Hi, Glitch! It's been a hot minute. Welcome back. Can fight against other humans and can easily die by this chicken dinosaurs who are is the weakest mob. Oh god. I'd be willing to give it a shot. I think I have the original. I don't know if I have any of the others. I think I have them on Steam. You can check after stream. I know they got remasters or ports or something on Switch. Sorry, this takes an agonizingly long time. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, you bastards. Olrox's suit. Hold up. Olrox was a boss in Symphony of the Night. Alright. Yeah, I'm struggling with self-care more than usual. At least it feels like there's fewer hours in the day than before. Oh, I'm sorry. As someone... I seem to remember you're in a similar boat as me. As someone who has autism, I can understand struggling with self-care. I'm very bad about it, and I'm trying to get better. Some days are harder than others. Making the first one coming later this year next. Yeah, I think there's a remaster that's already out, and like you said, there is that remake. Isn't that what Nordic Games made before they became THQ Nordic? Alright, I'm trying to skip these guys, but kinda... Yeah, because the THQ Nordic used to be Nordic Games. And they bought most of THQ's IPs when THQ went bankrupt. Oh, I have Risen. I think I have Risen 2 Gold, and I think I have the other one. I've never played one, though. No, I have Sacred 2 Gold. I have, I think is what it's called, on Steam. And then I have Risen as well. Or one of them. So quality dropping to where I'm always tired isn't helping. Oh, that's me. That's me, I feel you there. I am always tired. I never get good sleep. Even when I do get good sleep, I'm still... Oh... Whatever's over here better. Goddamn. I'm sure you guys heard that. I saw my reactive light up. Yeah, that was some dick shitter revving his engine at like 300 decibels. Huh? A bit faint. This room is evil, by the way. I think that's like the meanest room in the entire game. Yeah, they give you a powerful sword that has a little bit of a hard time hitting the Medusa heads. I can at least kill the other guys quickly, but oops. Medusa heads are kind of annoying. By the way, if you guys ever decide to play this game, the Valkyrie and Creaking Souls, that's really the only attack souls you need to beat the game. Like, I will beat the game, literally never changing these unless I have to. Like, they're just that good. Because the Valkyrie Soul is this. And it deals a shitload of damage. It's also got a massive hitbox. So it'll hit damn near everything in front of you. And then the Creaking Skull is this. That's the first boss of the game. Which also deals a lot of damage. It's a bit slower to come out. But it's very useful. I'm trying to get to the warp point so I can go back and buy healing items. I'm gonna bed to a different room, so I'll need more data to suss out what mix of factors is the true culprit between the sheer disruption, AC blowing on in my sleep, the light from the open blinds, and or slipping on remembering to take vitamin D, O3 multivitamins each night. See, for me, it can be temperature changes and sound differences. If there's a new sound in my room, like a new fan, a new AC, or a clock or something, it can take me a few days to adjust. Which sucks when the seasons change, because that's usually... Oh, there's Yoko. She appears to be asleep.
Okay.
Oh, Soma. I wonder if Yoko will be alright. Do you know Yoko? Yes, she's been coming to my house since I was very young. Because I'm an only child, she's been like a big sister to me. I see. Did Arikado bring her here? Yes, he did. I'm sure she's okay. He said not to worry about her. He was confident he could save her. That's why he brought her here. You say that she'll be fine, I believe you. I know this is tough for you, but hang in there. Okay, leave it to me. Them changes are your biggest thing, why at times I try not to take a chance and have a fan or something similar on you. I usually have a fan more on for white noise than for the temperature, but it can help. Hey, that woman back there, is she okay? I don't know. She's been wounded pretty badly. Medicine I have won't help much. I'm sure she'll be alright. Yeah, me too. You know why I say that? 'Cause she's my type. Well, I got a business to run. What would you like? He's such a sleazebag. Found a brand of gluten-free burger buns you like after being told it's a great way to delay the onset of Hashimoto's symptoms. Char is nice and doughy. I don't know what Hashimoto's. You know what Hashimoto is. Doing the fluffy technique and lately with burger you don't eat the bun. I just consume. I just eat and eat and eat. I actually could have gotten a burger today, but we had pizza instead. We went to a place that offers burgers, pizza, fried chicken, all sorts of good stuff. And I really wanted pizza. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. So I just split a pizza with my dad. Ah, that's what I forgot. Thyroid autoimmune disorder. Ooh. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. I actually used to have a thyroid disorder. I used to have Graves' disease. Because my thyroid was too big. I'm gonna sell some of my old items, because I don't really need them anymore. I'm just hoarding them at this point. Sure, whatever. Dragon, why would you stop porting them? Because I need items. Alright. Normally I do hoard them in games like this, because I just like having a nice long list of items. Oh, maybe I am a dragon. I mean, I hoard items in like every game I play. You should see how I organize my items in Skyrim. It's kind of a mess. Stop saying it's slightly out of reach. This was Symphony of the Night. That skeleton would have blasted you into next Tuesday. Ammo ring coming is always a pain in the ass in most games. Yeah. Sure do be like that. Yeah, durability is the worst when I'm a hoarder. I mean, that being said, I did actually like Tears of the Kingdom, and I think that the weapon durability in that is fine. How's it feel? How goes Aria? It goes good. I've actually played this game before. I've played through it completely twice. Once on stream a few years ago, during my first Metroidvania. Oh god, hang on, I gotta focus here. Oh, you really gotta make me kill all those things again. And before that, actually, I played through it on my own on a physical copy. This is in the Advanced Collection. Which is how I played it on stream before. I could have streamed from the physical copy. But I got the Advanced Collection after that, hilariously after I already had the physical copy. Because the physical copy was actually an early birthday gift from Zeno. Because he knew it was my favorite Castlevania. Okay, I gotta lock in. Deep breaths, deep breaths. beat Dracula's DDR record. Unforgivable.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him now!
Zeno, you ever wanted to use a Nova Beam skeleton on a Nova Beam? Or a Nova Skeleton beam on a Nova Skeleton? Now you can. Like my Valkyrie back, please. Just gonna re-equip the Headhunter. The sun is a deadly laser. Not anymore, there's a blanket. Oh, so next year, one of the museums in Chicago is going to get a Pokemon exhibit, where part of the museum will be comparing fossil Pokemon to real fossils. I'm going to take this back up to the save point and then I'll go down there. Now there is a boss coming up. I don't remember if it's the one that's right over there or not, that I remember seeing in magazine ads. Because when I first heard about Castlevania Aria of Sorrow through magazine ads. And there's one particular boss of this game who was in a screenshot of the ad that I remember. Yes, this is it. This is the one. So this is the soul we need to beat the game. But we're not fighting that, we're fighting him. The magazine ad that I saw for this game had this guy as one of the screenshots. I thought it was the coolest looking thing at the time. And yeah, I'm old enough to remember magazines. Like actual gaming magazines, and there was actual journalism. I was at different points, I was subscribed... Oh, we got him. To Nintendo Power, EGM, and Retro Gamer. There we go. So now we have 2 of the souls we need in order to get the true ending. And with this... Oh. Hello. Oh. Jay, what's wrong? You look pale. Don't worry. Just now, all of my memories came flooding back. What? Seems that your dark power triggered the return of my memories. Just like I guessed. I have quite an extensive history with Dracula. I thought so. My real name is Julius Belmont. I am a descendant of a clan that has fought against Dracula for ages. The person who destroyed Dracula in 1999 was... Yes, it was me. But there were others who assisted me. So, if Dracula is revived again, just as it is written in the prophecy, then I must destroy him. It is my destiny. You haven't met a man named Graham yet, have you? Graham? Oh, you mean that missionary, right? Met him a little while ago, but when he saw my face, he turned and ran. He told me that he was Dracula. I did sense Dracula's power at work within him. It's difficult to believe that he's Dracula. Rather, I think... No, forget it. It's nothing more than a hunch. Huh? Assuming that he is Dracula, I won't be able to kill him yet. Why not? I need my weapon. Your weapon? Yes, it's a whip that was handed down to me. It's called Vampire Killer. In 1999, I sealed it in this castle to weaken his spirit and magical powers. Means it's in this castle somewhere? Yes, and I know exactly where it is. I'll go and get it now. Alright, just be careful. Pray that my hunch proves to be wrong. Farewell for now. The museum is one of 10 in the world that has an Archaeopteryx fossil on display. I think it's also the most complete one, too. It's also the one that has the famous Sioux fossil. The largest T-Rex fossil specimen ever found. The one that has a Twitter account that posts some of the funniest shit I've seen. There's in the Sioux exhibit at the Field Museum, they actually have a little plaque talking about the Twitter account. They don't reveal who's running it, but they do say that it is a member of the faculty somewhere. Somewhere in the museum. But they don't say who specifically. Alright, so the last soul we need is also in here. There she is. There we go. It's also actually a really good one. Yeah, I haven't been to the Field Museum in a few years. I think the last time I was there was either 2018 or 2019. And I got sick because I think some little kid at the... We were there to see a Jurassic Park exhibit, and I think one of the kids at the exhibit was sick or something, because I got sick, and I ended up getting the flu, and then everyone else in the house got the flu. I'm just gonna abuse this guy for a moment to heal to full health. Oh, it's taking too long. Oh well. Yeah, Chicago has a few different museums. We got a couple major ones, which are like the big tourist spots. We got the Field Museum, which is basically a natural history museum. There's fossils, there's artifacts, a bunch of different stuff. There's Museum of Science and Industry, which is, as the name implies, the Science and Industry Museum. A lot of it is stuff from the Chicago World's Fair. But there's a lot of additional exhibits that are kind of different. Some of them are a little morbid. Like, there's a whole, like, area for kids, which was really fun when I was a kid, that had a bunch of, like, water Rube Goldberg machine stuff. There's an actual Rube Goldberg machine that is, over by one of the lunch areas, which is really nice. Yeah, some of the enemies in this game are kind of hot. There's I don't know what to call it other than a Yesterday's Town exhibit, which shows what Chicago looked like decades ago. Back in like the 1920s or whatever. Complete with a little theater where you can watch old black and white films. Like they have Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin there all the time. Silent films, that's what I was looking for. And right next to it is a really nice ice cream parlor, which is inspired by the ice cream parlors of the time. And then you got the morbid exhibits, like the jarred fetuses at different stages of development and the slices of human bodies. One of which is in a stairwell. There's also other museums. There's the Art Institute, which is usually what I use as a landmark for meeting up with friends, because it's really easy to find and get to. You can't miss the lions out front. There's always tourists there. I want to go back to the Art Institute as well, because it's been a while since I was last in there. There's the Adler Planetarium, which I haven't been to since at least 2003. I was a little kid when I was last there. Feels like so long ago. Probably because it is. What else? Oh, there's a shit aquarium, which is really great. I want to go back there as well, because it's been quite some time. One thing I would love to do is take either of my girlfriends there, or both of them, and then kiss them in front of the Shark Tank. That's something that I've been wanting to do with someone for a long time. I know it's kind of cheesy, but, like, I'm kind of a sucker for cheesy romantic stuff. Something that I didn't really learn until after I started dating. It's actually weaker than the current weapon. So we got the ghost sauce to beat the game. So we can just move on. I need to get back to the gardens, though. The floating gardens. No, wait a minute. We gotta go to the top floor. Excuse me. I think we're near the top floor, though. We have, on the subject of museums, we do have a bunch of others, though, that are just smaller. There's the Museum of Contemporary Art. There's the Smart Art Institute, where I did a bunch of projects when I was in grade school. Yeah, the Succubus is also here. There's various ethnic museums. There's an African American History Museum. I think there's an Asian American one. There's a Mexican American one. A lot of museums. Deadass thought that dude's name was Lubricant. I will take that super potion and put it in my pocket. Warp room. So I'm missing that one R. True. Shortcut. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp. Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I'm here to find a way out of this castle. By new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. Can I forgive such a crime? No, never. If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right here and now. Even if you return them, you still have committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve. You're one selfish bastard. You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death. You're insane. And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment. Alright, you gotta hit him in the head. I can't believe it. How did you come to possess those powers? What do you mean by those powers? I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. Oh, I didn't notice my health was so low. Wait a minute. That's the wrong save file. Hey, Zeno, look at this. Ow. No! This cannot be! Does this mean that I'm not Dracula? What's this? Oh, something is flowing into me. No, wait! Please, stop! Finally, I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. It's like a bad joke. Coming out, Aricado, I know you're here. Why did you force me to awaken? I was just fine as I was. Yes, you weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place. Then why did you make me come here? Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers. Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because you are now one with him, an evil spirit must be flowing into you. Yes, it started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up. Doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it. Once you have finished absorbing all of it, his powers will be yours. You will then become the evil count. I do not want to let that happen. Neither do I! I know. And that's why I chose the dangerous route. The dangerous route? The evil in the spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. So we need to cut off the source of the chaos influencing the spirit. Is that possible? This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. It's a spiritual world. My point is this. A stream of chaos exists within this castle as well. There is a place where only you, Dracula, can go. That's where the chaos is. I'll go. I'm not afraid. But what do I do once I get there? We'll have to stop it using your own strength. You already succeeded in reaching the throne. I'm sure you can do it. It will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes. As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go quickly. I'm going. I appreciate your help. So yeah, turns out Soma Cruz is the reincarnation of Dracula. And if you've played Smash Ultimate, this is actually spoiled by the game. Nintendo has a history of spoiling their own games for some godforsaken reason. And Smash Ultimate is particularly funny because they don't only spoil a few of their own games, like the Mumkar spirit from Xenoblade, or the Black Knight spirit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, but they also spoil this game because the Dracula spirit, when upgraded, becomes Soma Cruz. And it's really funny. Get off me. And to be clear, like, Soma is Dracula. He can do everything Dracula can do. He just doesn't have the evil intent because he doesn't want to be Dracula. He wants to be Soma. Yeah, that's why. It's because of this game. And it's really funny. Because it just spoils this game's, like, one big plot twist. Alright. So, we gotta go to the center of the map in order to get to the Chaos Stream, because I need to get to the Floating Gardens. Conveniently, we're gonna stop by Hammer's shop first, and I'm gonna sell items I no longer need. Actually, I don't think I need to, because I think I have enough, gold. Hey, you. Seem different. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Really? If you say so, what can I get you?
Okay.
Oh, welcome back. You're Selma, aren't you? Yeah? What happened to you? You look so scary. Nothing happened. I don't want her to know the truth. Okay then. Hey Mina. What? If I weren't Selma anymore, how would you feel? What's wrong with you? Listen, if I looked like me, but if on the inside I was someone else, how would that make you feel? What the hell am I saying? Forget what I just said, you know, okay? I might not like you anymore. That look in your eyes scares me. I'd rather see your exterior change, but not the inside. Please forgive me if I ever change. What do you mean, forgive you? It's nothing. I must leave now. No, Selma, wait! Dracula is... Oh, she just said hallucinating. I thought she knew. So I think the last 2 times I played this, I didn't actually talk to Yoko after Selma's transformation. I don't even know if I talked to Mina. I think I went straight for the end game. So we do have one more area left, but it won't be very long. Hooray for Twinkle! I like it. I have to remember that. The yassified Dracula. Some time ago on Twitter, someone shared art of Dracula from Castlevania. I don't remember which Dracula it was. I think it was the Symphony of the Night one, since that's the most famous Castlevania depiction of Dracula. And they referred to that art as the yassification of Vlad the Impaler. And I think about that a lot. Yeah, but we are on track to beat the game. The last area of the game doesn't have a map, so it's gonna be fucking annoying. Mostly for me. Oh, then. And now Selma is the yassification of the yassification of Vlad the Impaler. True.
Helps to have a map.
Yes, thank you, Xeno. Yeah, so we only have 50% of the souls. 50% exactly, actually. And for some reason, the Castlevania fandom wiki says you need 70%. Or 75%. In order to beat the game, and that's just not true. And I don't know why it says that. That's what I did the last time I streamed this, and it turned out to be unnecessary, because that's the only source that says that. The only soul requirement for any ending is getting the true, or the best ending, where you need 100% of the souls. Don't trust fandom, it's for profit. Well, I mean, like, I know that's true and all, but the thing about fandom wikis is that they are made by people. However, it's fandom, so the wikis themselves, like the actual websites, are the problem, not necessarily the people who write for them. Because some of the older fandom wikis used to be Wikia, because the fandom wikis used to be called Wikia, which wasn't for profit. And they were forced into the fandom name when fandom bought them, because fandom is really fucking stupid and it's just basically advertisers. There we go. Should see what they did to the Fear and Hunger fandom wiki. Ugh. I'm sure my friend Lily would know. I have a friend named It's Lilybat. She's another streamer. And she likes Fear and Hunger. I've never played it. I don't know if I ever will. So I can only imagine she knows stuff about it. Yeah, it's a good thing that I saved. Stop! Julius? So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true. It's true. I am Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am. I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny. No, wait. I don't want to fight against you. Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die. I'm fine. I'm not fine. Okay, we have like literally an hour and 12 minutes. I can finish this game tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot something. I will have you know, Maiku, that I have not been using the rewind this entire stream before you say anything. Like, this entire playthrough. I haven't used it at all. I used save states once, and I didn't even load it, because I ended up winning. I used it out of... I made a save state out of safety because I was trying to get back to the save point. But I made it to the save point in one try, so I never loaded the save state. I've beaten this on real hardware. I have this on GBA, and I finished it. I even got the 70 soul requirement because I was misled. So, like, I can beat this game easily. It's one of those... It's one of the ones that I can. Circle of the Moon, I rewound a lot because that game kind of fucking sucks. It's not very good. So this is the goat for a reason. He is the goat. He's kind of being a fucking idiot right now, but he is the goat. You can play as him in an alternate mode if you beat the game and then set your name to Julius. Got him. That I do know. It's very fun. It's the only Castlevania I've ever given a significant amount of time. This is my favorite Castlevania. I've never finished any of the DS ones. I haven't even played Dawn of Sorrow. I have all three of them physically. They're sitting on the shelf right next to me. And I will be finishing them all for the first time as part of Metroid Mania this month. Yeah, Julius controls better than any of the other Belmonts that I've played. And Nathan. Nathan's not really a Belmont. I don't know what Nathan is. But, Julius controls better. He's much faster than any of the other Belmonts. He doesn't really feel like a Belmont, even though he literally is one. He's faster than Richter in Symphony of the Night. And Richter's already faster than most of the other Belmonts. Stop! I've had enough! Why? Why won't you finish me off? You took it easy on me. I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No. The strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this. When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you. But there's more. I also sense Soma's spirit. That's more than enough to stop me. I've got a favor to ask of you. What is it? From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle, and I become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me. I will. I promise. Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without any reservations. Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again. And this is why I love this game. For that moment. Because that is something that you never see in any of the other Castlevania games. Because this is the only one where you're playing as Dracula, technically. I mean, literally, right now we are Dracula. Or at least we're Dracula reincarnated. Alright, from here on out, we do not have a map. Twinkula. Yes, sorry, my mistake. Thank you. The Chaotic Realm. See, no map. This area does not count for map completion. But there are enemies here. Some of them are unique to this area, so unfortunately, if you want to 100% the game, you do need to kill all the enemies here. Probably multiple times. Like, here's the Iron Golem, which we haven't even seen yet. Yeah, I adore this game. It's really funny with me owning a physical copy. Because like I said earlier, that was a birthday gift from Zeno. And literally, I think the same summer where he bought me that physical copy, they announced the Advanced Collection. But I finished it on the physical copy first. The physical copy is not in my room because it's on display in the game room. It has its own little display stand. So I think those empty rooms actually... Oh god. That's another unique enemy. I think those empty rooms actually contain stuff, depending on how many souls you have. We should be good to finish the game. I don't expect the final boss to be very bad. Also, you might have noticed, but all these rooms are just remixed areas from other parts of the castle. So, Maiku, you said this is the only Castlevania you put a significant amount of time in. Have you played any of the others? Another unique enemy, the Demon Lord. 'Cause I've played most of the entries in the series. I own most of them, actually. In some form. Ow. No? Okay. Ah, right. No map. Most of them are worth playing. And you have, if you have a PC, Switch, PS4, or any of those, you have access to most of the games that are worth playing because of the various collections. However, if you want Symphony of the Night and Rondo of Blood, you need a PS4 because that collection, which is just 2 games, is only available on PS4 and PS5. For some ungodly reason. I don't know why they won't port it to anything else, because it would have been perfect on Switch. People want Symphony of the Night on Switch. I don't know why they don't just port it. Most of these enemies just aren't worth fighting. Alright, chat. Here we go. Final boss of the game. The chaotic entity. I'm fine here. I wonder if I can do this alone. You're not alone. What? Everyone remaining in the castle combined their powers to contact you. Does that mean they all know that I'm Dracula? Yes, Arikado told us everything. But they're all afraid of me. No, not at all! At first we were shocked, but everyone believes you'll get through this. I'm going to send you a message from them now. Listen. You'll visit my shop again, won't you? I'll be waiting for you. Good morning, Sama. I just heard about what happened to you. I told you this before. You are who you are, and you mustn't let him win. It's the man who beat me. Don't disappoint me now. This is your last chance, and ours as well. I'm counting on you. They're all rooting for me. You can do it, because I believe in you. Mina. Alright, here I go. Yeah, we're gonna have almost an hour of free time with this. I was not paying attention to my health. We're not counting that. Alright, let's try this again. I think we beat it. It's almost a huge boner. It's true. Oh, Soma. Congratulations. Got another job that I must attend to, so I have to go now. When I heard that you were Dracula, I was shocked. It's also just waking up, you know. Think about it, though. Everything turned out okay. I'll never forget your strength and courage. And I haven't thanked you yet for rescuing me, so thanks. You're like a younger brother to me. It was fun, and I hope we meet again. Goodbye. Hey there. Much obliged for your business at my shop. Back at the castle, I realized my true calling. Fighting's not for me. I think I'll quit the army and open up a shop sometime soon. Promise me you'll come. I'll give you a good deal. You fought well. When we fled the castle, I felt the power from Vampire Killer fading away. Don't know what that means, but I won't have to do anything for the time being. Farewell. May we meet again. The path you took was the most challenging one. You did well. For God to be good, evil is an absolute necessity in this world. In the future, someone may follow again in Dracula's dark footsteps. At that time, perhaps we'll meet again. Farewell. In my mother's name, I send thanks to you. Wake up! Wake up! Wake! Bloody tears. Wake up! Wake up, Soma! Soma! Thank God you woke up. Can you folks speak? I was saved by you all again. Again? Yes. Couldn't have won the last battle by myself. Everyone's kind words and encouragement led me to victory. Yes. Remember, inside of me, Dracula's power lies sleeping. It's not evil, but it's definitely changed me. It's okay. If anything ever happens again, everyone will rush to your aid. That's right. I guess they will. Look, the eclipse has ended. And that is Castlevania Aria Sorrow. Whoops. And this is my third playthrough of the game. So, we're gonna find something to do for the last 50 minutes. I'll probably show off Julius mode, because I've been playing that on the side. So. Let me add to my notes. So, I've played this game before, so this isn't like a new thing for me, as far as like how I feel about this game. I still have to set up. See you next time. Okay, Maiku. Thank you for coming in. So the last time I beat this was May 16th, 2023. So that's basically the same point I beat it a couple of years ago. Yeah, that would have been 2 years ago. So that means tomorrow we start Dawn of Sorrow, the DS game. Which... yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Because I never played this on DS. I bought it, but I never played it. Because, I just wanted to have it for when I was ready to play it. And that never came to pass because I was going to play it off stream, but then I think that may have been somewhere around the time I was going to start the Yakuza series or something. Or it might have been the Xenoblade games at the time. So I didn't get around to playing it. And then I was going to stream the games at some point. or somehow. And that never happened. And then the Dominus Collection came out, and I thought, okay, I'll just wait until I can stream those, and then I'll play them off-stream on my own time. So, let me, continue writing this shit down. Alright. I'll post the stuff on Blue Sky later. So I'll show off Julius mode. Julius is actually a little bit faster than Soma. And he actually had sub-weapon. He's also, like, pretty broken. I think he's got max stats compared to what Soma can have. He doesn't have a pause screen, just a map screen. So just like Richter mode in Symphony of the Night, Julius mode is going through the game, but as the Belmont, rather than the actual main character, in this case, Soma. Unlike Symphony of the Night, though, Julius never gains any stats. So I think it's really just whether you want to fight all the bosses or beeline straight for Graham and then, I guess, the Chaotic Entity. I don't actually know if Julius can even enter the Chaotic Realm. He doesn't pick up any items other than hearts, so he doesn't even get money. He gets no healing items, so you can only rely on save rooms to heal. Actually, come to think of it, I think Soma had higher health in my playthrough. But Julius has other but there's other stats to worry about. Now, since Julius doesn't really gain stats, I'm gonna see if I can just get to the Graham fight. Because I don't actually know if Julius mode ends with Graham or the Chaotic Entity. Chaos. So the funny thing is, Julius doesn't have a backdash. She has this weird teleport thing, which is actually less useful because it has a higher chance of putting you in harm's way. Oh yeah, since you have no items to relieve you of status ailments, Julius can't get poisoned or cursed. And he can't be turned to stone. Well, maybe he can be turned to stone, I don't know. I don't think he gets status ailments. Now, in Symphony of the Night's Richter mode, since Richter has all of his abilities right off the bat, you can go straight for the final boss. However, I think he only fights Shaft. I don't think he fights Dracula. However, you get health buffs from fighting all the bosses. So it's better if you fight all the bosses. That's right, you can do that. I had to look up the fucking move because I couldn't remember it. God damn it. Oh, his MP doesn't automatically restore. I only just noticed that. I'm gonna go here to get to a safe room before I continue. Because the only way of healing is the save rooms. Damn it. Ow. Ow, god damn it. I'm going to get this. What am I hearing? Got him. Okay, so Julius does not fight Chaos. Got it. Okay. So yeah. You know what? I am fine with ending here. I just wanted to show off Julius mode. Also gave me an excuse to finish it and confirm something, so I would call stream finished. So yeah, we'll just end here, and I will find us a lovely mean to raid. Oh, don't pin the new tab screen. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know why I mute my tabs anymore, because you guys can't hear it because I don't have my desktop audio picking up anything. Force of habit, I guess. Can I glitch? So gotta find someone to raid. I think I breathed in something. What's she here? Puffin is streaming. Oh my goodness, we get to raid Puffin. I never get to raid Puffin. So she's going for long enough for me to actually complete the raid. Alright, Puffin is one of my good friends, one of the first people I befriended when I was a streamer. In fact, I think I actually befriended her before I started streaming. I'm not sure. I don't remember the specifics of when she started calling me her friend. Or the specific date, time, whenever. But she is a good friend of mine. She has been an inspiration for me. She's one of the reasons why I started streaming. So I hope you all stick around to show her some love. If you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up my bullshit and other updates, I have a Blue Sky. If you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. And if you want to get me something nice, I have a Throne. We will be back tomorrow and Friday playing the same game both days. It'll be Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, the sequel to this. And we'll be moving on to the next collection, the Castlevania Dominus collection. And we'll be in that for the rest of the month. So, if you would like to join in on the raid message is Dapper Dragon Raid. You can use whatever emotes you want, as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. I will see you all tomorrow. You all have a good evening and good night. You know, normally at this point of the end of stream, I would be hungry enough to eat again. I don't think I'm that hungry. I only had 3 slices of pizza and some jalapeno poppers, and I'm fucking full. What I need is a drink, so I'm gonna get a nice, cold, refreshing glass of something. And then maybe go to bed. I don't know. Good night, everyone. Have a good rest of your evening.